This is Kia Crypto, and I'm here to explain you the recent trading signals on a BitMeX, and then how we can come up with the nice trading signals. And one of our reviewers asked me to make some videos explaining from a very beginning how I come up with trading setups using moving averages, Fibonacci levels, and so on. So here I'm going to show you how we can get to the levels I mentioned in the TA, and this is it. First, I pick the Bitcoin USD chart. I go for a monthly chart, and I try to find some traditional support and resistance levels here. First of all, I'd like to apologize you for my English, because it's not my mother language, but I do my best to be as correct as possible. I hope you understand, my accent or the way I talk. So let's continue. By looking at the monthly chart, here I try to find some lines, horizontal lines, that acted as a strong resistance and at the same time as a strong support before. So can I choose this line here? Yes, why not? That line sounds a good one. Recently, the last 2 months acted like a resistance. It was almost closing price here. We have a nice doji here. Here acted like a support. Here was a resistance. So I'm going to mark this line. Perfect. Another line. I go one up. I can also choose this one, right? We have 2 weeks here. Another one. So I'm going to go for this one. Perfect. Bitcoin at the moment I'm recording video is around 7,698. It's going up apparently. So here again looks fine, acted like a support for this the past 3 months support, and acted like support here, and it was a resistance here. So I'm gonna also choose this line. Let's go one below. I would go for this one now, because we are support here and resistance here. Perfect. So if you don't know anything about the technical analysis, if you're a traditional trader, you would do like this. Bitcoin is here. Whenever touches these lines, you go long. Whenever Bitcoin touches these 2 lines, you go short. Or from here, you go short from here to here, long from here to here, long from here to here, long from here to here. You can play like this, and you wait till your positions get filled, right? So now we're gonna do it in a more advanced way. I need to go to the weekly chart, because I need more bars. I go to weekly chart. Yeah, and look at here how the market respected these lines. Even though I don't know anything about TA, the Bitcoin broke it here, come back down, got support. Now I go long. Or here, between these two, I buy here, right? Went lower, then back up, I can sell here. And the same, you can see that how Bitcoin played between these 2 lines. So you could put the order here to go long, right? Then the Bitcoin is here at the moment. So it comes down, then it goes long. You can put sell orders here or here, the same. At the same time, I want to use the Fibonacci levels. So I go to this indicator, which is trend-based Fibonacci extension, and I try to find the recent trend that I observe on the weekly chart. The recent one, the Bitcoin was at 12,000, right? Then went as low as 6,500, then back up to around 10,000. So then I get my Fibonacci levels. Beautiful, look at it. We call to short at 8,000. This is the Fibonacci level protected by the 21 bar moving average on weekly chart. And we ask if you short here, the first target price, you can short it till 7,400, a little bit up, because here we have a wick at 7,500, and you can play with this. From here to here I can short it. The golden number in Fibonacci is 62%. So here we call to open longs at 6,775, but because there is a wick here, I go a little bit higher, around 6,875, to be sure that I can cover this zone to open long position, and the target at 7,250 I chose because of this wick here. You see 7,223 till 7,400. So now the red line is broken. Bitcoin is going up the way I see, to retest it this time as a resistance to get confirmation that the Bitcoin cannot pass 8,000 before continuing the way down. But how far it can go down? This is another question we're gonna answer after. But so far we stick to the plan 6,776, because at this level minimum 6,500, see it was a resistance here and acted as a strong support in a recent weeks here, so it pushed the price up. So the bulls really protected this area, but if it breaks, we expect a trip back down to blue line, which is around 5,000 to 5,500, which is this line almost. Acted as a support here and as a resistance here, and it's around the blue line. So we hope it's gonna hold. So far it's been like that. If we back to the history, let's see what happened when the Bitcoin broke the red line. When the red line was broken 2 times here in the beginning of a blue line, it went as low as blue line to touch it. But here the blue line didn't hold, so it went even lower. And look at the formation here. The red line is coming down. And now we go to present. The red line is coming down. So let's check other time frame. We started from monthly. No, I get some confirmation of a future movement. No, I go to 3D and I found something interesting here. Oh, 10 minutes, I have to make it short. Maximum, I have another 5 minutes here. The Bitcoin is retesting the blue line on a 3D chart, which is the 55 moving average. Again, that blue line here is protecting 8,000 level. On a weekly, the red line is protecting the 8,000 level. We go on a 2D chart. On a 2D chart, we see a bearish crossover already happened, which is negative, and they're trying and they aiming to get to the 38% Fibonacci level. We go to the daily. On a daily, we see the 38% Fibonacci level is protected by two lines, sorry, the red and the pink, and here the purple one. That's why I expect if Bitcoin goes as high as this one, then I expect a dip to this levels. And so far the 50% Fibonacci level holds, but if the bearish crossover happens here, definitely it's not gonna last long. It's gonna push us down. Now I get to 12 hours. Again, I see the Bitcoin is challenging itself to go beyond that heavy resistance. Look at the all moving averages, they are getting flat. So if it passes here 7,800, then it may go up till 8,000 and then comes back down. Is a consolidation. And on 8 hours, again the 8,000 is protected by 50. How many times I got the confirmation that 8,000 is protected by different moving averages on different time zones? I checked the 6 hour again. I check 4 hours again. So the safest trade you can take at this time is to go short at 8,000. I go back to weekly. Bitcoin is here now. So this is the safest trade. I got many confirmation on different time frames that this is gonna hold 8,000. The market already decided the 8,000 at this moment is the maximum price for Bitcoin, and still they're trying to push it to the lower levels. So when the influencers signal Bitcoin gets to 15,000, 14,000, I don't know based on what facts they're talking about, but the science tells me I have to short Bitcoin maximum at this level. And let's even check 1 hour chart. I can even check. You can try it. Look at 1 hour chart at 7,740 when we call to go short, and then we call to go short at this level, I think 2, 3, 4 hours ago. Anyway, it happened, went as low as 7,655, coming back, it's doing consolidation. The red line is getting flat here. Look at this, is getting flat here. So I hope it was clear enough for you guys that if you want to go long, I see it as a risky trade. That's why it's aggressive, because at this point, at one point, this 8,000 has to be tested, retested as a resistance. So if you go long, now you know that the Bitcoin has to cross many resistance here to get there. But we don't have that much support beneath. That's why going short and laddering your shorts from 7,700 to 8,000 is a better trade than going long. Because maybe Bitcoin doesn't get that long. Maybe it starts going down exactly from here. The point is that we have to short Bitcoin. But what is the right entry to do it? I think this area gives us enough confirmation to do it. Closer you get to 8,000 to your shorts, better performance you get. Do your own research. Also see the other channels, the other good TAs out there, and try to come up with the strategy that suits you better. This is not a financial advice here. Remember, the aim of this channel is education, is training. We're not a signal channel here. And if I want to open a signal channel, I could, with the registration fees that I got, I just buy signals from the other channel and copy paste it for you and make your life easier for myself. That's what most of these channels out there do it. They just buy signals from each other. But here we try to train you, to make you understand, to be sure that you understand the logic behind coming up with the good trading setups. Thank you for watching this, and I try to come up with these confirmational videos, to try to watch it many times, and then if you have questions, ask our professional traders in our Discord, on a Discord channel, and make sure you're subscribed to TradingView channel. These ideas, we're gonna have updates there, but you as a premium member, you get them all first. Thank you for watching, and have a nice night, or if you started a beautiful day, I wish you a nice beautiful day. Ciao.